Many years later, in Oakland Public School, Huey P. Newton found the school had failed him. This, along with Huey's literacy, caused his downlook on school. Many teachers of his said that he is too dumb for college and he will never make it. Despite these negative feedback Huey found, he studied hard and earned his bachelor's degree in arts and a PhD in social philosophy, which would cause a turning point in young Huey's life. A few years later, with Huey's newfound knowledge, he got carried away with a steak knife and ended up stabbing a man. Huey P. Newton would spend 6 months in prison before being released. After his release, Huey P. Newton, along with a good friend of his, Bobby Seale, would found the Black Panther Party for self-defense. One of their organization's main goals was to protect the lives of black people from the police brutality. One example of something that they did was patrolling the streets with open-carried guns. In the popular growth of the Black Panther Party, Huey P. Newton felt unstoppable, also making health clinics and legal aid for the black community, specifically those in low-income families. Things were going well until Huey got into an altercation with an officer named John Frey that turned into a deadly shootout, which left Officer Frey dead and Huey Newton heavily injured. Huey was later convicted for voluntary manslaughter, which arose to start a Free Huey movement in the black community. This gained national attention, further growing popularity for the Black Panther Party. Although Huey P. Newton was convicted 2 years later, Huey would be set free after 2 failed trials took place. After his release, people considered him to be a symbol of defense for the black community. After his release, Huey P. Newton did one of his final acts with the Black Panther Party, which was the Free Breakfast for Children program, which fed roughly 20,000 kids nationwide. Huey P. Newton also made a community school for kids who were in low-income families and needed free tuition education. Huey was not in the clear though, as he would rack up felony charges and assault of many people, causing him to flee to Cuba to hide from conviction. Huey would soon return to America after he deemed the political state of the country to be stable. Unfortunately for Huey, once he returned to America, he was shot and killed in a drug dispute. The government often saw Huey P. Newton and the Black Panther Party as a national security threat. Some ways that they tried to were armed police raids, planting information, and sabotaging community programs. Go.
What's up?